What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Austin, your boy Logan, coming at you from Busted Trap Studios. This is episode 20. It's pretty nuts that we've done 20 of these already.
That's crazy.
To think about that, how many we've done.
It's crazy we actually stuck with it, too.
Yeah, no, well, I mean, I wasn't going to stick with it, whether it was just me sitting in the middle of this goddamn table yelling at the phone. It was going to stay. Like, I don't really have an option. Like, this is something I want to do, so I'm going to make it work either way. Yeah. This video we're recording this right after the last video was posted. And I'm going to try my best to get back onto a Wednesday drop for these instead of a Saturday drop. We're still working on this. Logan, we kind of went through the laptop Logan's going to grab for the pod to kind of help us out. Went through a camera situation. I'm seriously debating on just going and getting a camera.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want a camera or a phone. I feel like the phone is easier because I know how to use it already.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to use the camera, but I feel like that camera to where I can flip and see myself.
I feel like in the long run, the camera would be overall better.
Because we can take regular pictures with it too that are guaranteed to be good.
Yeah.
But no.
At least within the next month or so, I should have a laptop.
We just got to make sure that whatever we get camera-wise, it's going to be compatible for transport and stuff like that over to where we can pop it and throw it right in there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, no, we've got big things coming. I don't know if you know this or not, because I know we haven't really had to talk, but G actually went ahead and started his YouTube channel.
Garrett did?
Yeah, he dropped a little TikTok. I know that. And I think his YouTube. I know you've been off TikTok, or you were off TikTok, but
I'm still in. I haven't
been back on.
Not really, no.
But yeah, no, he called me the other night. We talked about it, and we kind of made some plans to do some content. I'm off this week, so hopefully we can. I don't know if you watched his Snapchat, but they went on like a full ride. They drove all over Knoxville. He went all over Knoxville. On that
yeah, I saw with all a bunch of other. Yeah, I saw that.
So that's something he said that next time they do, that we should go with him. So as long as the Explorer's got a seatbelt for me, because I don't want to get pulled over without one.
Yeah.
We should be able to go with him, and then we just record
right around that whole pack.
And block roads and record. That's the biggest thing, is because we're going to be able to obviously that'll probably be what you'd have to do is get a lot of video of them, but
yeah,
unless we have a camera or something by then.
Yeah.
But most of those videos need to be that. Starting off, R.I.P. Bob Knight.
Yes.
There's a lot of stuff come out about him this week. That's very funny. A lot of people were sad and a lot of people weren't. And I don't know if you said, a lot of people they weren't sad because he's an asshole. I'm an asshole. I hope that some people are sad when I die, even though I'm an asshole.
Yeah, I mean...
you're an asshole, too. Some people are going to be sad when you die either way.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
I don't know if you saw it, and I'm sure this is going to be something we're not telling anybody that don't already know, but apparently when Bob Knight coached the Olympics team, Portland called him and said, hey, we need a center. They were asking about Michael Jordan, but they said they need a center, and he goes, we'll play Michael Jordan as center. That's how good he said they were, and that Portland didn't. Tennessee won, so you got a nice job on homecoming against UConn. I know you didn't get to watch much of it, but started off the game second play in, 82-yard tud.
Yeah, Tennessee barely pulled one out against UConn.
There was a wide open, when you watched the replays of it, there was a wide open pass to Ramel Keaton.
Yeah, Ramel Keaton finally catching the ball.
Finally caught the ball correctly. Yeah. And then that was a 60-yard bomb.
Squirrel White
had an 82-yard bomb.
Squirrel White had a touchdown pass.
Or it wasn't even a bomb. It was like a catch
and run. A screen type deal.
No, it wasn't a screen. It was like a 20-yard dig across the middle of the field.
Yeah.
And Squirrel White just caught it and took off.
I know our defense had a couple touchdowns too. I saw
3 defensive touchdowns.
Yeah.
The stat I have here from what they were saying on the game is this is the first time in UT history with 3 defensive tuds, and that's from the mid 1950s on.
Yeah.
From what they said, so that's at least that far.
Yeah, that's crazy. It was two pick sixes and a fumble?
2 pick sixes almost back to back.
Yeah.
So we come right out of half, and they got the ball, and then we took it to Marion McDonald, took one to the house, and then a few plays later, Beasley took one to the house. But Gabe Jubilali earlier in the game, before halftime, hit their, whoever it was, receiver, running back out of the backfield, and popped the ball out, ripped the ball out, and Tyler Barron scooped and scored, and then danced in the end zone. Nice. So shout out that. That's another local boy getting big, and I think his draft stock's rising. There's not a whole lot of people talking about him. Obviously, when the games are played, they talk about him, but I don't see him nationally being talked about. And I feel like he's one of those second, third round guys that's going to get picked up as end, and he's going to make a difference. He's like 6'5", 3 something, or not 3 something, 2 something, like 260.
But yeah, but
he's a big dude.
Yeah.
And so like he comes off the edge. So watch that game. Did Texas? We got right now. We're watching games. We've got the Missouri-Georgia game, which has got some really good playoff implications right here for us. Because if Missouri can pull it out and we can beat them next week, then the probability of, and then if we can beat Georgia, then SEC championship's a higher probability for us. So we've got that game on here, and then in here, because there's nothing else good on that we can get or that we want to watch, we've got the Florida State game on here. Touchdown, Georgia.
That was almost a pick six. Texas barely pulled one out against Kansas State in overtime, 33-30.
So they took it to overtime?
Took it to overtime.
Okay.
And Texas barely pulled it out. Ole Miss ended up beating Texas A&M.
Yeah, bro. I'm telling you.
38-35.
I look at the replay of it, and it was like a blocked field goal, and it just popped right into his hands. He took it to the house.
Yeah.
You'll see it at halftime.
Clemson upset Notre Dame.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
So that's Notre Dame's record on the year is what?
7-3. Yeah, 7-3.
And they still got him in the top 15.
Yeah, as of before, when this game started, they were 15. So obviously now they're definitely not.
The Notre Dame bias is outrageous.
Yeah. Hartman didn't have a good game. 146 yards, 2 interceptions. Not good.
No. Ohio State, because he's looking at more. Ohio State played Rutgers, and they just
Ohio State. Atrocious. I mean, it was 35-16. Ohio State won, but that last touchdown was in pretty much garbage time. They scored with 2 minutes left in the fourth.
Yeah.
So that's why they threw the 35-16. But yeah, Ohio State really didn't look good at all against Rutgers.
Mm-hmm. I know it was 9-7 at half, and Rutgers had just kicked field goals and was looking better because McCord threw an interception. So, I mean, you can't win them all, but God, you got to do something better than what you're doing. Shit.
Yeah.
Our Cars and Coffee vlog is up. I know it's not my intention to go back to back with 2-hour-long videos, but like I was telling him, that's probably where our biggest market's going to be is car content for whatever reason, because our views are the highest on that.
Montez Sweat signed an extension with the Bears, 4 years, $98 million.
Okay, yeah, so there has been some trades. I don't know, did we get into that last week?
I don't think so. The big ones was Montez Sweat went to the Chicago Bears.
For like a pick.
Yeah, nothing crazy. Other big one, Chase Young went to the 49ers.
For like a pick.
And then there were some, those are the two main
Dobbs
ones.
went from...
Dobbs went from Arizona
to the Minnesota Vikings.
To Minnesota.
Because they're going to pull back Kyler Murray.
Yeah. Who else? There's a cornerback that went to Packers. Went from Packers.
Rasul Douglas went from the Packers to the Bills.
Yeah, that's right.
To take Tre'Davious White's spot. Which means if he's still there next season when White comes back, that fucking defense, bro. Yeah, but that was nothing outrageous. NBA's kicked off. I'm sure your Lakers are still mid-pack. Right now they're in the middle of the in-season tournament.
The jerseys and courts look dope, I think.
Yeah.
Those were pretty cool. Lakers are actually 3-2 right now.
Oh, okay.
We beat the Clippers Wednesday.
And the Clippers did make a massive trade here.
They did. They got James Harden from the 76ers.
With P.J. Tucker as well.
With P.J. and P.J. Yeah.
And then there's like a bunch of like bench players.
Bunch of role players. Decent role players. I don't really know how much. Lakers play Orlando tonight. So we'll see how that goes.
Other big games from the day that's played so far. We've got Washington USC coming up at 7:30. Oregon and Cal at 5:30. Purdue and Michigan tonight, no one cares about. Alabama LSU is probably the biggest one, and then Oregon State Colorado plays tonight at 10 o'clock on ESPN, so we're definitely going to have to leave that TV on. I don't even jump into... I haven't really seen anything big come out of basketball yet. I know Wemby's doing what we thought he would come in and be.
Yeah, he had a breakout game against the Suns. 38 points, 10 rebounds. Huge.
Nice little double-double.
Yeah.
It looks like so far this season, your leaders in points are Luka, Donovan, De'Aaron Fox, Steph Curry, Joel Embiid. Apparently that fucking Sacramento team, bro, is being slept on out there. I don't know.
Dude, Sacramento is they're still, even from last year, man. They're still they're 2-2 right now, but they are a good team. Like they are a really good.
Look
team.
at it right here. They've got the third most points leader, and then they've got defensive leader in rebounds, Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah.
And then obviously, I see that the blocks is Anthony Davis is leading the league in blocks. He's never not going to do that. But no, I mean, that team looks like one that you should be on the lookout for.
Yeah. No, Sacramento's really good.
Just kind of play. Yeah. And there's nothing else. Obviously, Marcus Smart leads in steals on the season already, but
yeah,
those points don't really matter right off.
I still got Lakers going to the finals.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Boston's undefeated. There's only one left. Memphis is 0-6.
Yeah, they look rough without
Yeah,
John.
they look bad.
While we're talking about basketball, NCAA basketball kicks off this coming week.
Ooh.
Go Division
Tennessee
1.
has a tough matchup game week 1 against Tennessee Tech.
Yeah, I just saw that. But yeah, it starts Monday.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. See, I'll be able to watch a lot of these because I have ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
Opening matchups, there's nothing really too crazy about that. I don't know how big of a college basketball fan you are. I would say I'm bigger college basketball than I am NBA.
I'll wait till the tournament to find out. Really, is when I start watching.
Oh, I'll ride or die for my Vols all season. You know,
Yeah, I
do
mean,
the same thing.
that's understandable. But
we did beat a really good team in a scrimmage.
Oh,
We are the number 6 team in the country, or number 9 team in the country.
yeah, no.
And Michigan State's like number 6, and we beat them.
Michigan State right now is 4.
Oh, they're 4, and we beat them. And
Tennessee basketball is good. It's just I think the tournament is just where you'll find the best college basketball you'll find.
I don't know if you. Yeah, there's nothing big game week 1. There's no big major games where it's like, oh my God, you need to look out for this loss or anything like that. I'm sure. I know right around. We'll start kicking it. Yeah, so like Duke plays Arizona Friday the 10th, which we'll talk about later on. So there's some big games coming. I know there's some tournaments that are happening more towards before Thanksgiving and right there. But no. I look for a big season out of the Vols. Going back to that exhibition game, if I can get this to jump over here for me. That we have a kid by the name of Dalton Connect. Oh, it's not going to pull the. It's not going to pull that up. What a shame.
What a shame. Oh, Rangers won the World Series. I don't know if we talked about that at all.
No, because that was in the middle of this week.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, you called it. You said they were going to win once it got down there. You did your pick out of that. I was pulling for Arizona just because Arizona had the cooler jerseys.
Yeah. Rangers won at their parade the other day or yesterday, I believe, something like that. They found that now it's out of the 5 major sports in the States, Minnesota Vikings are the oldest franchise to never win a championship. It was the Rangers by like 5 months on the Minnesota Vikings. Or yeah.
Could never have won, not longest drought.
Yeah, to never.
Because I know the Jets are on like a really long drought.
Yeah, but to never have won a championship.
That's crazy. That's outrageous to think about.
Mm-hmm.
Your team's been around that long and haven't won.
Yeah. Rams have won. 2 actually.
Patriots have won 6.
Yeah. With old Thomas Brady.
Greatest quarterback of all time.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
We can jump into some, because I mean, like I said, with basketball, we'll just have to get into it and talk about it more from there.
Yeah.
NFL stuff. The games really kind of went lackluster towards the end of after we got off. Cowboys kicked the shit out of the Rams.
Yeah.
Titans beat the Falcons.
Yeah.
Panthers ended up beating the
Will
Texans.
Levis had a game. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, Will Levis did have a game. He had 3 tuds to.
4 tutties. 4 tutties.
He had 4 total tuds, but he had 3 to DeAndre.
D-Hops.
Which, I mean, dude, if you can't score 3 touchdowns with D-Hop, you've lost your mind. Like, D-Hop is one of the best receivers in the league.
Yeah, it's just Tannehill, just for some reason, could not
Get the ball.
give it to him. I have no idea why.
The Chargers beat the Bears on Sunday Night Football. The Bengals beat the 49ers. The 49ers are on a 4-game losing streak. They need Debo back bad. You can tell.
49ers are not doing good.
The Eagles took it to the wire with the Commanders. Saints
Yeah.
kicked the shit out of the Colts. Then the Lions beat the Raiders on Monday Night Football.
The Raiders fired their head coach,
Offensive coordinator.
fired their OC, and fired the GM.
But, I mean, I told you this, bro.
And they benched Jimmy G.
I think I said it on this podcast like a few weeks ago, bro. I told you it's gonna be. Josh McDaniels is gonna come back to New England.
Yeah, great. Woo! It's not gonna happen. I keep hearing these talk show hosts saying that the Raiders. Guess what head coach they need to pursue?
McVay?
No. Prom.
Yeah, they're not gonna go get. Prime doesn't want to coach those guys.
No,
He doesn't have the same ability to coach those
No.
guys. They don't play for anywhere near the same thing. Like college kids play for pride and swag and a lot. In my opinion, they pay for different things. They're not. He's not able to go in and say like, look, if you don't want to be here, you're out, because he doesn't make all the final decisions. At Colorado, he makes all the final decisions. If you go in and you play bad and you're continuously bad, he's going to bench you and he's going to play somebody else over you.
Yeah.
And then at the next season, he's going to tell you to trade, just like he came in.
Yeah,
I don't foresee him coming out at all. They can go after him all they want. I don't think he ever goes NFL.
I don't think so either. I thought it was yes, could that be like a really good boost for the Raiders organization? Yes, because it's Deion Sanders. It's prime time. That's obviously going to make sales and be good for the organization, but I don't think Deion Sanders is going to.
I don't think he wants to go to the Raiders. If he goes, he wants to go somewhere he can win with good players.
Yeah, if he goes anywhere to be a coach, it's going to be. Probably somewhere either. I don't think it's going to California. Any California teams?
I don't foresee him. I don't think he leaves Colorado.
The only team I could really see him coaching is Miami.
Yeah, I mean,
I could totally see him coaching Miami.
The team. I feel like if he comes in, the teams he's immediately going to want to go get are going to be like he's going to want to draft his son.
Yeah.
And I don't think any teams is going to agree to let you come in, start, and then take your son as your starter.
I heard one coach, or not one coach, one host, whatever. The Raiders need to tank till, what did he say, 2025, 26 or something?
Uh-huh.
Get Shador, get Deion, and...
I mean, that's fine. They did say, on that note, they were benching Jimmy G.
Yeah, they're starting Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, they're going to start Aiden O'Connell. They're
probably going to tank the rest of the season and going to see what they have with Aiden O'Connell.
I mean, he was pretty good in the preseason. He was. I mean, I've seen worse quarterbacks.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're just gonna run over that slate. Patriots play the Commanders. I'm riding for my Patriots. I think that's a dub we can pull out. Like,
and so the Commanders?
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on what.
Well, I mean, they just got rid of all their defense.
Well, they still have like Jared Allen.
But that's one player.
Oh yeah, but Jared Allen is one of the best defensive linemen.
Yeah, but he's not. They got rid of both their ends.
Yeah, they did. So.
And David Andrews is one of the best centers in the league.
Yeah.
So as long as he's healthy, we're good. I do know we lost Kendrick Bourne on the season, which is why we signed Jalen Reagor.
What's up with Keyshawn Butte?
I don't know.
What's he doing?
I don't know. He's a 66 overall in Madden. So, Cowboys play the Eagles. That's a really, really good game for
That's gonna be a good game.
Fox. I'm gonna probably be sitting right here playing Madden, watching that shit.
Yeah.
We've got Dolphins at Chiefs. That's in
Germany.
So the.
It's on at 9:30 in the morning.
That's a good 6-2 battle. That's a really good game.
Yeah, that's a good game.
I think they set that. I don't know if they did that on purpose, but they set that up perfect to go over there. Seahawks at Ravens. That's another good game that'll be on CBS. Of course, we won't be able to watch it. It'll be clicked if we watch Poor Man's Red Zone.
Yeah.
Cardinals Browns. Cardinals are starting a rookie.
Yeah, I heard Deshaun started.
Yeah, I know, and I picked up PJ Walker, and then they said Deshaun starting, so I had to drop PJ Walker. It was pointless. I've been going through it in fantasy. We'll get to that.
I picked up Aiden O'Connell and started him.
I've been going through it lately.
Yeah.
Bears play Saints. That'll be another mediocre game.
Mm-hmm.
Kurt, there you go. You might get a win against a shit team.
Yeah.
Vikings Falcons. That'll actually probably be a pretty good game because they're both playing backup quarterbacks. Taylor Heineke's getting the start, which is why I'm telling you, I'm going through it in fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
The Rams Packers. You all might get a win.
Yeah, I mean,
really
that's we have a great chance of getting a win right there.
Colts Panthers. I think the Colts will probably take that.
I can see the Colts. Yeah, definitely.
There's not really any other good games. It's like there's one good game.
I mean, Bills Bengals could be a good game.
Yeah, because the Bengals are on a good winning streak.
Yeah, so that could be.
And the Bills aren't playing the best. They kind of play down. And it's in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow night.
And then Monday night is Chargers at Jets.
Which the Jets are on a hot streak. And I know you're like against the fact that they're going to do that and they're going to get to the playoffs. But they have a really good chance, bro.
Yeah, that's great. Awesome.
What's the chance of them winning tomorrow? 50-50?
No, they got the Chargers winning 60%, according to ESPN Analytics.
That's still, I mean, they're a 3.5-point favorite.
But
every game this weekend has a pretty low spread. I mean, your highest point differential is it's the Browns are 18-point favorite.
What's the spread on Washington's game?
With the Patriots?
No, college.
You gonna bet? We gonna gamble?
No.
We'll put some picks in on FanDuel?
3-3. That's it. Damn, over under 76.
Yeah, the Giants play the Raiders. Such an awful game.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, let's get into fantasy because, bro, I've been fucking going through it. I won last week, but thanks. I won. Shout out you. Thank you. I actually got a pretty good win last week. I scored 172.
There you go. I'm winning as of right now, and I had Derrick Henry going Thursday night, and he got me 18 points.
Heck yeah.
Pretty decent.
I'm playing a guy who had two dudes go. He had Pickens and Steelers. So listen to this. So Waller out, Montgomery out, Ayuk bye, Laporta bye, Ritter out, P.J. Walker was going to start. Now he's not starting.
Yeah. Oh, that's rough, man.
So I'm starting Geno Smith and Mac Jones.
Look, all you got to do is just make the playoffs. That's all you got to do.
Yeah, but I got to have everybody healthy for playoffs.
Yeah.
If Darren Waller's not healthy for the playoffs, I'm fucked. I did pick up Jahan Dotson.
Yeah, that's
because I needed somebody to get, and I was like, who do I go get? And I went out, who's available? See, I've not played, so he's already had two of his players play. His defenses went, and one of his receivers is gone. So I'm still not happy with Zeke. I would love to replace Zeke, but I can't do it until Montgomery's back. I don't want to keep carrying Zeke, but hopefully Bijan can do something this week.
Hopefully.
If not, I'm fucked.
Yeah, all you gotta do is make the playoffs. Like last year when I won, I was 7-7.
Should I add Jaron Hall?
I
just don't know if I start him over Geno. But Geno's playing Baltimore. Baltimore's got a really good defense.
Yeah, but Geno could just go off.
Yeah, he could, but he could also throw three interceptions.
And yeah, the reason why I picked up Aiden O'Connell is because he's going up against New York.
I see. Yeah, and that's what I think, bro. If we go look at the moves for me this week, where's that message board? No. Recent activity.
You can pick up Brett Rippon, playing against Green Bay.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
You can do Clinton Tune against Cleveland.
Yeah, I know.
Pick up Keontae Ingram, running back for Cardinals.
Can I just show just my fucking what I've done?
What do you mean?
Like just what my activity is? Yeah, I can right here. So on Wednesday, I dropped Kirk Cousins because he's out for the season. There's no point in me having him. So I picked up Mitch Trubisky. Well, then they said on Thursday night, Kenny Pickett says he's playing. So then it was drop Mitch Trubisky.
Hey, pick up Aaron Rodgers. He's coming back.
And then I picked up P.J. Walker. They said P.J. Walker's not going to play. So then I kept P.J. Walker, but I dropped Jahan. I picked up Jahan Dawson out of my thing.
Who's Jalen Hall playing? Atlanta?
Jaron Hall plays Atlanta.
I would pick him up. Why not? What's going to hurt? What are you going to lose?
There's a better chance that it's better to keep him than it is to keep fucking.
Yeah.
I had to drop somebody, so I'd just drop P.J. Walker.
I would.
got any running backs on your bench?
I have Jared McKinnon,
What's he projected for this week?
8. And he's at that one time all year. And he had 16 week 3.
So he's not done anything.
Well, because Pacheco was the leading back.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna run. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Mac Jones isn't a bad quarterback to have as my starter this week. I just got to figure out something. I really don't want to rely. Desmond Ritter's gonna do 0. He's gonna drop, so I got to find somebody that I can ride on because I just don't have nobody else.
Yeah.
Who you got backup quarterback wise?
You
picked up Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah.
Is he starting for you?
Yeah, because Jared Goff is on a bye week.
Jared Goff's on a bye.
And I have Jake Ferguson tied up for Dallas, but yeah, they're playing Philly, so I don't know.
Yeah, I played the Patriots defense and I started Mac Jones, which the last time you talked me out of that, Mac Jones had like 30 or 23.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
But, I mean, whatever. It's up to you. I don't care.
But my win probability is pretty high because he's got Daniel Jones, Josh Jacobs, James Cook, T. Higgins, Mark Andrews, Zay Flowers, Justin Tucker. So there's a chance that Justin Tucker's his highest scoring player.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have 2 quarterbacks starting.
Mm-hmm.
Dear Lord. No, this is where everybody else is. Shit, this man's got Zach Charbonnet, Everett, Bateman. He's got Justin Fields, too. I wonder if he can come up off Justin Fields. He's doubtful. Let's see what Justin Fields has done this season. He had 55 points against Washington. 42 against Denver. But then pretty ass the rest of the time. I don't know. So, more news from personal lives of both of us. Logan has changed jobs and so have I. So,
woo!
There's that.
Yeah.
You want to try your snacks?
Yeah. I found these at my new job. Thought it was interesting. It's I don't even know what to call it.
It's like a mushroom.
It's
mushroom
made with
elixir.
mushrooms and
Let me see the other one.
it's an elixir. It's made with mushrooms and I got 2 flavors. This one's supposed to taste like root beer. The other one's just cola, so Coca-Cola, really. It's got 3 different types of mushroom in here. Turkey tail. What is that? Was that chaga?
Chaga and then reishi.
And reishi. Reishi is known as the mushroom of immortality. This widely celebrated mushroom has been used to enhance the immune system, reduce stress, improve sleep, and lessen fatigue. Chaga used extensively as an anti-inflammatory. People have consumed this mushroom for thousands of years to balance energy, improve digestion, and detoxify the body. In turkey tail, it looks similar to that of a wild turkey. This beautiful immune boosting mushroom contains nutrients that can balance gut bacteria and offer carcinogenic properties. Wow.
Your microdose of mushroom magic. Alive protects and preserves your body vitality and fortifies immune health every day by producing clean, sustainable energy with 1,800 milligram functional dose from the fruiting body of 3 powerful antioxidant-rich adaptogenic mushrooms. Smell good?
Smells like root beer, yeah.
Yeah, it does smell exactly like root beer.
All right, boys.
Now, he said these might be sodas. They may be. I don't know.
I don't know on it. Well, look in the ingredients. I mean, there's no there's mushrooms. There's the
Bro, this smells like Coke.
Pu'era tea.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a tea situation.
Dark amber maple, root beer spices.
Yeah, I feel like it's just more like a tea.
And stevia.
Yeah, that's kind of like this one's got sea salt, black pepper, and stevia, lime juice.
I mean, it's not bad.
No.
Like, it's not bad, but, it's not, anything I would go out my way to ever get again.
We're supposed to be healthy. That's the whole point. You're supposed to...
I know.
You're supposed to let thy food be thy medicine.
Sure.
And this is Logan doesn't. I mean, I'm not a root beer fan at all, but Logan doesn't like mushrooms, so it's weird that he opted to buy 2 mushroom sodas to try.
That was interesting. I mean, yeah.
You like that?
I don't like really any of these. Yeah, I'm with you. I mean, like, it's
Kind of like, okay.
yeah.
I guess if you're a huge mushroom head, then might this. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not that I'll definitely go out my way to get again.
Yeah, it says lightly sparkling.
Yeah, okay.
It says to shake well. Did you shake these?
I did not. Did it say to shake well?
Yeah, it says to shake well.
Oh, I didn't shake them. So maybe we'll give another test. Okay. Hang on. Where did it say to shake well?
At the bottom down here. Oh, it says do not shake. Swirl gently. How the fuck you swirl?
Oh, well, I shook it hard.
I did too. I thought it said shake well.
I'm not tasting it again. Not for me, people.
What are we supposed to do with these? What if they'll grow a SCOBY?
I don't know. You can shoot them one day. I don't know.
Or if it'll speed.
Oh, shit.
I definitely thought that it said shake well, but it says swirl.
Oh, it'll be something. It'll be target
How do you
practice one day.
swirl?
It'll be something like that, yeah. I don't.
Part the cut and spin it around.
Well, we can do the target practice one day. Yeah. Oh.
Let's see what else we got going on. Those were very lackluster. We've got to hit that fucking that Asian market next time you come up here.
Yeah.
Whenever you're free to go. Oh, any other big news from around the world you know about? CBS has already sold out of the entirety of the 2024 Super Bowl ads. The average cost for 30 seconds is $7 million. For reference, in 2015, it was only 4.25. These brands spent their money wisely. Apparently, this is a thread. Let's see what else is going on.
Yeah, Usher's playing the halftime show.
Yeah, I just don't care.
Last year was
Right
not last year's Super Bowl. Was it last year's Super Bowl? No, it was 2 years ago when they were in LA. That was a dope halftime show. In fucking LA when they had Snoop and Dr. Dre and Eminem and what's her face? What was her face? The chick goes with them.
I don't remember.
It kind of pissed me off.
Elon Musk was on Joe Rogan. I haven't got to listen to it yet, but Joe Rogan shot the Cybertruck with a bow and arrow.
Yeah, I did see that clip. Oh, Mary J. Blige.
Was it Mary J?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Kendrick was there. 50 Cent was there too, actually. Holy shit, that was a great fucking Super Bowl halftime show. It was last year's. I can't remember. Was it that the Weekend?
Let's look.
It was lackluster as fuck, apparently.
I don't remember watching.
No? Did you watch LA's though? With Snoop and Dr. Dre?
It was Rihanna.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was Rihanna. Yeah, she had a baby bump too. Lucky bastard.
The baddest.
Yeah.
Riri the baddest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me that you're going to hate on Riri right now.
No.
No.
No, he's lucky as fuck.
So you're going to get disowned real quick.
Yeah,
So Super Bowl LIV was Shakira, Jennifer Lopez, Bad Bunny, J Balvin. LV was The Weeknd.
Yeah.
LVI was Dre, Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, Kendrick,
Yeah.
50 Cent, Anderson .Paak. You didn't.
I forgot about Pac, yeah.
Rihanna by herself,
Yeah.
and then Usher, and then their TBD on anybody that's going to come with it.
Oh shit.
But do you remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember like the? Trying to think.
No, I don't remember because I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just feel like I don't remember some of these. Like, do you remember Coldplay?
What was Coldplay?
Super Bowl 50?
No, dude, that's no. I don't remember that. That was what, Broncos and Panthers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It was Peyton's last Super Bowl.
yeah. I don't remember Coldplay doing that at all.
Coldplay with Beyonce, Bruno Mars, Mark Ronson, Gustavo something,
Huh.
and the Cal Marching Band.
Yeah, beats me.
And then Super Bowl LII was Justin Timberlake.
I think I remember that one.
It was the one in Minneapolis. It was the one in Minnesota.
Yeah, I think I remember that one.
And then Maroon 5 did Super Bowl
Yeah.
LII with Travis Scott, Big Boy.
Yeah.
That was one that was in Atlanta.
Surprised fucking Taylor Swift isn't doing the Super Bowl.
That's kind of what everybody's been trying to do. They're trying to say that she's trying to prime herself up for a Super Bowl run.
I'm surprised she just did it this year. This would have been the perfect time. Right off of the Eras tour, fucking all hype around her and Travis Kelce.
Those make me feel weird.
What?
Those sodas. I feel weird.
Mushrooms, Austin. Shrooms.
You know, that's some type
You
of
need to
shrimp.
chill out, man. Alright, you need to calm down.
I just
It
feel like
ain't that
that-
serious.
They just don't taste well. Maybe that's what it is.
That's probably what it is.
You got my sinuses all fucked up.
Yeah. Maybe you see your mama watching. I don't know.
I mean, I'll take him see if he drinks
Yeah,
them,
see
but I
if
doubt it.
Yeah, see if you take a sip.
He is a weirdo health nut to be fucking.
Yeah, you might actually dig them. I don't know.
Have you had this yet? Did I give you some of this?
No.
It's Second Nature Wholesome Medley. It's pretty good trail mix. It's fairly expensive. It's chocolate, almonds, cashews,
Ooh, a piece of chocolate.
some dried cherries and dried cranberries. It was really good.
Ooh.
We were just eating chocolate out of it.
No, I took cashew right there.
Mm.
Ooh, almond. Ooh, piece of chocolate.
All right, James Woods. Oh, a piece of candy.
Oh, piece of candy.
I really don't have a whole lot from this week.
Darren Waller's on the IR. God damn, dude.
I know, bro. Nico Malava got his first touchdown. Did we talk about that? No.
No.
We
Dude,
partially talked.
that just pissed me off, man. Let me tell you.
Looks like in the world of wrestling, Logan Paul beat
Yeah, woo.
Rey Mysterio for his first belt.
There's Darren Waller. Put him on the fucking IR.
What are you huffing and puffing about?
This is my team. This is my league. I'm in with Kurt, right?
Mhm.
It's a dynasty league, so we don't redraft at the end of the season. We keep our teams. This is my IR. Darren Waller, Mike Williams out for the season, Lane Vander Esch out for the season, Nick Chubb out for the season, Trayvon Diggs out for the season, Troy Anderson on the IR, linebacker. Fucking ridiculous, dude. Well, I guess I'm probably getting the number one pick. That's pretty cool. 1-7.
Who did you pick up with that number one pick?
I have no idea.
Caleb Williams?
I don't think so. I got Trevor Lawrence, C.J. Stroud, and Jared Goff. I don't need quarterback.
No.
Maybe I might look to trade down. I'll be open to offers. That's for damn sure.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Because you can trade other than just
Yeah, and I
like
can.
rookies.
Yeah. So.
You can trade from what's available.
Yep. But unless I don't know.
I feel like Marvin Harrison will be one to get.
Is there any really good running backs coming out? No. Because
I know the running back out of Oklahoma.
Because I don't really need wide receivers because I have Garrett Wilson,
Okay.
Devontae Smith, who are going to be set for a long time. I mean, I could always I'll say I'll need more wide receivers eventually, but I don't think wide receivers is my main priority right now.
And you'll be able to pick up another
Yeah.
somebody else.
Yeah.
And probably a second round pick or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how keeper leaves work. Montavious Bryant was trading.
Who?
Montavious Bryant.
Hmm.
Let's see what we got here for him. He was reinstated.
Awesome. Woo! Woo, 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 woo.
Come to New England. There were some basketball losses that I can't get pulled up, but
Heat won against the Wizards.
I'm talking about college basketball.
Oh, college basketball. Pitt's beating Florida State 7-0. 17-13, Oklahoma State's on top of Oklahoma. Penn State's up on Maryland 14-7. Louisville's up on Virginia Tech 14-3. East Carolina's up 10-7 against Tulane. Those are the games going on right now.
It will not let you pull up the preseason.
That sucks.
I don't know why.
I don't know why either.
But I think Louisville lost to Kentucky Wesleyan.
Wow.
Like a D2 school.
Yeah, that's damn.
And I think there's another team that lost. There was like a big name, like I think St. Joe's lost or something like that.
Huh. Missouri's playing good.
10-10.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like Eli Drinkwitz, but
Who's that? The coach for Missouri?
mm-hmm.
Why not?
He's a fucking weirdo.
No.
At halftime, UConn had the ball for like 17 minutes. But we were up 35-0.
Mm. Because probably all our scrubs were in.
No, this is before Joe Milton came out.
Oh.
No flag. Abrams drained.
Good defense.
He's a top corner coming out if you need to know corners.
I mean, maybe. Yeah, defense wouldn't be hurt.
Nothing crazy in basketball. Let's go to Twitter. Tamari Key comes back this season for the Lady Vols.
Who?
Tamari Key.
Cares?
I care. I
great.
will always care about the sexy women basketball players. You want to argue?
Well,
Tell me she's not bad. Tell me she's not bad. 6'6". She bad.
I don't know.
You've lost your
I'm not a
mind.
fan of that. What they do with their fucking hair things right here. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like the look. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's the edges are.
Yeah, I think it's stupid. It's me though. Yeah, no one just really.
Apparently, Obama said if you want to solve the problem, you have to take in the whole truth. Nobody's hands are clean. All of us are complicit to some degree. Moving forward can't happen if we're confining ourselves to outrage.
What we talking about?
Just him talking overall.
Yeah. When was the last time Georgia, Missouri, Alabama, and LSU were ranked in the top 15 in the same week? 2013. Wow. Day after Missouri's only win over Georgia. Holy shit. Crazy.
A man out of Sagonsville, Tennessee was arrested. He was a corrections officer in Sullivan County. Was sentenced to 17 years in prison for traveling over state lines intending to R-word a toddler.
Awesome.
I can't say that first word on YouTube.
Yeah. I figured. What word? What word was it?
Fuck you. 23 hours ago, I don't know if you've seen this yet or not. After posting Free Me, George Pickens deleted all Steelers posts on his Instagram and changed his Steelers PFP to one from his high school days.
Huh. That's crazy. Didn't he catch the only touchdown Thursday? The Steelers had?
There's a stat, and I don't know it, but there is a stat that says they're the only 5-3 team to be outgained and still be 5-3. They've been outgained by like 700 something yards on the season.
Who?
The Steelers.
Oh, the Steelers.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Their offense sucks.
Yeah, that holds all that whole. They're awful altogether. Let's see if I can find it.
Oof, terrible. Come on, Missouri. Yeah,
They're last in the league in yards per game, rushing yards per game, and passing yards per game.
makes sense.
Or they're 28th and 25th in passing and rushing, but they're 31st in total yards per game.
Yeah. Oh, that pisses me off more than anything.
Okay. Steelers, first team in NFL history to have this result despite being outgamed each of its first 8 games. Pittsburgh Steelers have had their fair share of struggles this season, mostly on offense, but despite the blunders, Pittsburgh has managed to throw together 5 wins. Perhaps the most surprising part of the 5-3 record is in each of their first 8 games, the Steelers' opponents have had more offensive yards than they did. This marks only the 34th time in NFL history a team was outgained in each of the first 8 weeks. And the first time ever that one of these teams has had a winning record. In total, the Steelers have been outgained by 790 yards this season and outscored by 30 points. Somehow, even as their opponents are racking up more yards and points, Mike Tomlin's Steelers are finding ways to get checks in the win column.
Yeah, that's because of the fucking refs. Especially against the fucking Rams game, too.
This says the Steelers are 27th in the league in completion percentage, 25th in passing yards, 25th in passing yards per attempt, 23 in passing yards, 30th in first down percentage, 22nd in yards lost from sacks, and are tied for 4th worst in receiving first down, 70, and are tied for 5th worst in rushing yards per carry at 3.7.
What's the score?
7-0. Pitt's up on Florida State.
Wow.
And it's almost halftime. I just feel like they're awful.
Yeah, they are.
But if they keep winning, they're not going to ever get to move on. They're not going to get nobody good.
No, they're going to stay mediocre.
And you get to hear Tone Diggs on the Pat McAfee show bitch about it.
Get rid of Tomlin.
What?
Get rid of Mike Tomlin.
They'll never get rid of Mike Tomlin.
No, they won't. As long as he keeps winning. Being mediocre, they'll keep him forever. And they'll continue being mediocre.
Well, he's only 3 wins away from having another winning season.
Yeah.
And then they're not going to get rid of him as long as he's winning. Look at what happened to the last team that fired a winning coach.
The Bears. Yeah,
And they've been butthole since.
Yeah, it was stupid. They should have fired, was it Todd Bowles? Whatever it was?
No, it was Lovie Smith.
Lovie Smith, yeah. Look about Nick right there, dude. About Nick.
Heisman leader, Jaden Daniels, Marvin Harrison Jr.
Daniels, what the hell?
25-3, bro.
I guess. Just give it to Marvin Harrison, dude.
Marvin Harrison deserves it.
Give it to Marvin Harrison.
I feel like biggest impact to his team was Marvin Harrison. Any news coming out of the gaming world? Oh, Fortnite updated to OG Fortnite.
Yeah, that was pretty dope.
We ran a couple games last night. I assume we'll probably run a couple more tonight if you can.
Probably. A couple, at least.
Do you watch... Are you an Overwatch fan?
Not really.
Venture is non-binary.
Yeah, I don't really. Who? Which one? Oh, yeah, I don't really know who that is.
It's non-binary.
It's not one of the main characters, so I don't really give a shit.
These headlines are 2 days apart. On Wednesday, a pastor and mayor in Alabama was outed for secretly dressing in drag. The condemnation was swift and severe. Today, he took his own life. Anti-LGBTQ rhetoric has deadly consequences. Please join me in praying for his family. It says the secret life of Smith Station mayor and Baptist pastor F.L. Bubba Copeland. As a transgender cover girl, it's a hobby I do to relieve stress. And then it says Smith Station mayor, Phoenix City pastor takes life. So
That's crazy.
it's hard to be gay in Alabama. Was that Alabama?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was Alabama. Nothing too crazy going on Reddit either. We should probably stop putting people who are preparing for the rapture in charge of anything. There's no good movies or nothing coming out, is there? Kind of in that lull of the year. We fall back tonight, so we lose an hour tonight.
We get an hour's sleep.
No, we lose an hour. I don't know. Maybe it is an hour. So I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
I know we spring forward.
We
So no, maybe we gain an hour tonight. I don't know if I
gain or lose an hour.
I don't know.
We'll all gain an hour.
But it's
Yay!
going to start getting dark earlier.
Yes.
That's what I was looking at.
Yeah.
Which sucks. I'm moving back into Oak Ridge too, and I'm going to be getting off at 5. So that means I'm going to have to fight a bunch of traffic in the dark.
I won't.
I'm going to just be fighting. Oh, you have at 3 though, don't you?
Yeah, so most times I'll be opening, so I'll either be 5 to 2, 6 to 3.
That's disgusting.
Who is that?
No. If your house looks like this, you're nasty.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in a game room and my game room don't look that bad. There's just an open box of Mountain Dew on the floor. What the fuck? This is how this house looked when it was a busted trap house. I wonder if Joe Milton's girlfriend is going to give him the Glock 9000 tonight.
Probably.
I don't know. She might be at the club with Garrett, so who knows? I guess I can't find nothing else to talk about. I mean, I know there's stuff going on in Palestine. It's still free one way or another. Apparently World War III's coming because they're going to war here and they're going to war there. No, we're not.
Austin won't get drafted.
Neither will you.
What?
You would have to pass a physical. I'm out the age limit. Like, I'm aged out.
Well, and even still, even if you're in age, you're their only son. So you wouldn't.
That apparently doesn't matter.
I think it should, because you can't.
But
your family name will be gone, technically.
It gives me the opportunity to reach out, but I can still get drafted.
It is.
But it's not going to go to there. There's too many people. Think about how many people have gained since the last draft. There's 300 million people in America. There wasn't fucking 100 million people back then when the last draft was.
Yeah, we'll just draft women. Because they can do everything men can do.
We're not getting into that, Logan.
Just saying, if they want equal rights, they just need to be fucking drafted. Oh, wait, no, they can't do that because they only want when it's convenient for them.
Logan, calm down.
They need to. No, fuck that shit. No. If they want to be equal, I want to see them fucking applying for the oil rigs. Being a plumber.
You let them do.
Bullshit. Hell nah.
I don't
They
know.
just want to bitch and moan outside of fucking public places and get all the attention they want. That's all they want to do. Want to hear a funny joke?
What?
Chuck Norris went to a feminist rally,
Oh, dear Lord.
came out with a sandwich and his shirt ironed.
You're such a dick.
That's how great Chuck Norris is. Wow, 10-10 at halftime. All right. See that?
Let's go, Mizzou.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have anything else?
So it says through the Selective Training and Service Act, country's first peacetime draft from 1940 to 73. During both peacetime and periods of conflict, men were drafted to fill vacancies in the U.S. Armed Forces that could not be filled through voluntary means. Active conscription in the United States ended in 1973, and when the U.S. Armed Forces moved to an all-volunteer military, however, conscription remains still in place on a contingency basis. All male U.S. citizens, regardless of where they live, and male immigrants, whether documented or undocumented, residing in the United States, who are 18 through 25, which means I'm not, I'm aged out of that, are required to register with the Selective Service System. United States federal law also continues to provide for the compulsory conscription of men between the ages of 17 and 44, which I am in, who have made declaration of intention to become U.S. citizens, and additionally certain women for militia services pursuant to Article whatever. So, it's not needed, but I'm talking about the overall, it doesn't show me the overall numbers, but since the last draft, the number of people that are in America have grown.
Yeah.
Like, there's people right now that are, I'd say in each recruiting office, there's a stack of people that have got rejected due to health issues that want to join, that's this high.
Probably.
So I would assume that if something like that happened, they would probably go to those stacks first and start calling those people in. But
They'll probably actually just do the immigrants, but
well, I mean, they're going to call on you either way, and they're going to ask you to. I mean, fuck it. Listen, if they want to, I mean, I'll do it. I'll sit in an office and help out however, because I mean, not everybody's going to be doing everything. Like,
yeah.
I'm sure that what I know how to do could be useful for the U.S. military, but
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think they need a 400-pound dude holding a rifle running through fucking Russia or wherever we're at.
Yeah, wherever we get sent to. God forbid it's Russia. Fuck that.
They think it might just come here, but I don't think that'll happen.
No, they'll be out of their minds if they come here.
They would have to launch nukes onto us.
Yeah, they would. They would have to.
Chinese spy balloon over.
Yeah. No, they would. They would.
Oh, I did watch that new movie, the new Bill Burr movie.
Did you? Was it good?
It was okay.
Was it okay? Yeah, even if they did attack us, God forbid they.
You would like it because you agree with some of the shit, but
You see that thing I sent you about him? See if I can find it. It's hilarious.
about Bill Burr.
I think it was on Instagram. It is. It's hilarious. That's you, huh?
Dude, I didn't even see this one.
This is you too.
Autism.
Yeah.
Did you see that kid from Florida?
In Florida.
Look at the one I sent, the last one I sent you.
Yeah.
2 up from the one you just sent me. I've seen this, yeah. I've seen that a few times.
What's their name? That was hilarious. Yeah. I didn't.
How fast he is. Watch. Right here.
He's fast. Damn.
It looks like you put him on fast forward.
That's crazy.
That's nuts to think about.
It's fucked up.
Rocket League.
Yeah, I know.
I just saw that. Dude, I would love to have an OBS Lego.
Yeah.
He could be an NFL head coach. It's not that complicated. It's football. It really isn't. Yes, manage men, manage your staff, allow your coaches to coach.
Different type of managing men.
Yeah, I agree with you. But yeah, that's when we get our big podcast money. That's gonna be us right there, Austin.
Pat took his shirt off in front of Nick Saban today.
Did he?
And that's a pretty shirt too. Oh, look what I did. What did I do? Gosh, I don't know if Miss Terry's watching. nothing but class.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your dancing class? Hey, what were you saying earlier? Like if you make a mistake, keep playing.
She doesn't know how to fix the NBA.
Right there. Fix the NBA.
Game one, I would fix the NBA playoffs. This is how I would do it. The 1 seed would get a bye. Instead of taking 8 teams, you take 7 teams. Because the 1 seed getting a bye makes the regular season so much more exciting. Everyone's fighting to be that 1 seed to get that first round bye. 2 would play 7, 3 would play 6, 4 would play 5. The 1 seed would come back in the second round to play whatever lowest
Like in
seed
the field.
advance. Then I would take their 16 remaining teams and I would make a single elimination tournament. And the winner of that tournament gets what? The number 1 draft pick. This solves the other major problem in the NBA is that everyone is trying to tank to potentially get more lottery balls to win the draft lottery. Well, we're going to solve that problem in concert with the playoff problem by having the 16-team 1 elimination tournament, single elimination tournament. The winner gets the number 1 overall draft pick so that you're actually fighting to be good. You're not fighting to be bad.
For the new commissioner.
I agree with that, but I think you should do 6-team single elims kind of bogus. I would do bottom 4 single elim. I don't like shoes like that.
That'll be good for me. It can work.
I'm back in an office at a cubicle that I'm going to decorate
Yeah.
with a bunch of random
So you
shit.
can wear whatever. You'll be fine.
I'll probably wear them black Nikes
Yeah.
like I've been wearing. I need some new ones.
Tennessee goes on the road and beats Kentucky. Secretly, a lot of hatred in that road.
Yeah. Every Tennessee team has a fucking. We
I
hate
mean,
everybody.
I dislike Kentucky because their little brother, because they think they're better than us in every sport. Alabama's obnoxious.
Yeah.
Florida's fans
The
are
only team in the
obnoxious.
LB that doesn't celebrate Pride Night won the World Series. Awesome.
That's hilarious. They're owned by the fucking former president, aren't they?
That I don't know.
Hey Siri, who owns the Rangers? Or don't answer.
Hey Siri. Who owns the Texas Rangers?
Oh, because there's a New York Rangers too.
Who? Bitch.
She just didn't respond. Who owns the Texas Rangers?
The Texas Rangers are owned
Oh,
by
by
Ray
Ray
Davis.
Davis. They have something to do with the old president, though.
Well, he threw on the first page of the World Series.
That's hilarious.
You're not allowed to use that word. Why would you say that? You can't say that. I'm racist. Okay? I'm a racist.
You're a sexist.
Getting coming out of retirement to cook 10-year-olds on the old Fortnite map.
He wasn't ready.
Dominant narrative in America is white people are evil, white people suck, we should be ashamed of
Yeah, I watched
You
this.
said that to me. It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, they were.
That's the last letter of Hangman. What is it, guys? Come on. Great job.
The Rangers owner Eddie Childs sold the team to an investment group headed by George W. Bush for $89 million. So yeah, I thought they were owned by the Bushes at one point in time. That's why they're closely associated with the Bushes. But that's it for us, y'all. Follow us on all socials. Yeah, they're hilarious. Peyton punted the ball. Other than that, I think that's where we're going to call it for this week. I don't have anything left. You don't have anything left. Sucking helium out of fucking balls. But,
That's hilarious.
no, I think that's it. Stay tuned for more. Follow us on all socials.